This is the John Bontrager pregame show. I'm standing here with Coach Eric Moore in the Hall of Excellence a few hours before our championship sectional game against the Franklin Flashes, Coach. And this is that time of year where all those off-season workouts and current season practices and everything that you put into it, weightlifting, speed, all comes to a championship game. And if we're fortunate enough to win the night, every game we play moving forward is for a championship.
Yeah, it's a great time of the year. Playoff time is the most exciting part of football. It's like Christmas time. It's time to open your presents. And we always talk to the kids, when you work, you're putting money in the bank. And when you get in the playoffs, it's time to cash a check that you have earned. So we'll see tonight, have we done enough work? Are we deserving of our works enough to cash a check for ourselves tonight and get to the next round? Like I told him, over half the kids are done playing football. There's only 16 high school teams left in our bracket, so you should be proud to be here and excited. Effort and enthusiasm should not come from the coaches now. It should come from the kids, because they're playing for their life right now. You're playing for the last time you're going to be together as a team. We hope our seniors rally and have a greatest night of their life tonight, and have a great football game.
Franklin Central comes in here with a similar record to ours. A year ago, they switched from the Indiana Crossroads to the Hoosier Conference, and they play a lot of really good, solid teams in Brownsburg, Avon, Fishers, Westfield. So though their record is a lot like ours and doesn't stun you anyway, they're a very talented football team with a great defense. Yeah,
it's really it's sort of neat to see two teams like us that both play in excellent football conferences. Our records aren't, 8-0 and 9-1 or anything like that, because we've played the best teams. But I think the best thing for Franklin Central, and I think it's proven for them, is to get in the conference that they did. And now they're used to seeing the big, fast teams that they're like the MIC teams that we see every week. So you have to respect that. And we didn't. I don't think we talked about their record or looked at their record at all once this week in preparing for them, because it's all about playing this game against that particular opponent. They've seen great teams before, so have we. They may not have done as well against some of those teams. We've been in every stinking football game and could easily be sitting here undefeated if things would have went our way. But I just like our chances if we'll compete tonight and have that same great attitude as we came out with in the playoffs last week.
Your program has historically been built for championship-type football. This is when the weather turns a little bit. It's going to be, they say, the coldest night in November since 1995, so you were still sunbathing down in Florida back then. But does that change your philosophy any tonight with the weather, or you just go do what you do?
Well, absolutely. We are who we are, what we've always been. We're all-weather offense. You can play defense no matter what the weather is, but our offense isn't going to be predicated to if it rains or it doesn't rain, or if it's dry or if it's warm or if it's cold. It won't change anything we do. It doesn't change any way the kids prepare. It's cold outside. It's going to be cold for both teams. It's just the fact that I think what we do leads to to have more success as the weather worsens, and it could even get worse as you go through a tournament like this. So I have plenty of confidence that the weather won't be affect. It might affect me, but I'm not playing.
Our call-in question this week comes from Todd Pence, and he feels pretty good about this question. But looking at all classes in tournament football, there's only one program that has a longer winning streak and winning sectional titles than Center Grove out there in the state of Indiana right now. They are not in the 6A. Do you know who that program is?
Well, I thought it would be Penn, because I don't think Penn's never lost a first-round game. So, no, I do not know who that program would be. I just care about beating the Franklin Central Flashes tonight, and I hope all 5 of the Pence family guys are there and rooting us on.
I actually think they are going to be there, and the answer to the question, if anybody's wondering, is actually Fort Wayne Snyder, which I might be mistaken. I don't know if they moved up to 6A this year or not, but anyway, they've had a lot of great success and have a few years on us. But we are playing for our 9th straight sectional, which before you got here we only had one, and we've got a good run together, and we wish you all the luck tonight against the Franklin Central Flashes and what will be a great game.
Yeah, well, we're going to need everybody to come out, wrap up warm, get some coffee, buy stuff from the concession stand, snuggle in there with each other, but be loud and be proud, and let's go Trojans. Let's go get our 9th sectional in a row. Let's go beat Franklin Central.